I wear regular clothes to yoga. I wear shorts and t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
Tank tops. But I also cycle. I ride bikes.
Yes.
And I used to just wear regular clothes cycling. But this group that I cycle with, they were like, hey, man, you need to wear some kit. They call it kit.
Okay,
That's the uniform they wear.
Phil for you.
Yeah.
And it's one of the guys, but they know I'm doing this show and that I'm kind of like tight belt. I'm like not spending any money on anything.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, we want you to have this experience. So they brought over one of the guys, Trevor. Thank you, Trevor. Awesome gift. Brought over some of this kit, these like bibs and shirts. And they were all like super tight.
Oh, yeah.
Like I feel almost like a superhero, but I feel kind of badass. I like put it on. I'm yeah, boy. I'm like looking good.
Totally.
I wonder if ladies feel that way in yoga because ladies come and they're like they have that bike equivalent equipment. In yoga.
Yeah. It's true.
Why aren't the guys doing that? Why don't guys start to like rock some like full on superhero
cape and everything?
Do you feel like that when you wear those yoga pants and stuff?
It's funny because I transitioned to not wearing tight pants anymore.
Why did you transition? You cycled. This is a part of your cycle.
It's a part of my cycle.
But you did wear them before.
I was in them, yes. And
how'd you feel?
I mean, I felt, I did feel like I was putting on a uniform. Like it was like my teaching clothes, and it's still
teaching clothes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is my, I'm
did you
teaching
feel powerful?
yoga. Not really. I don't know.
No.
I can't say that I did.
Okay.
But I can respect that.
No, I want to know your experience though.
I guess I just started to feel like too constricted in it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's hugging your body.
It is hugging
really
and just
big time.
Yeah. So I have started opting for looser pants and Yeah.
When did you go into that part of your cycle?
It's fairly new. I don't know, like maybe last summer. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah.
Maybe about a year.
I wondered why
feel
ladies
great about it.
wore those tight pants.
I'm not sure. I think just yoga pants haven't always been like that either.
They haven't?
It's funny. Well, for a long time, it was like a little tighter and then like kind of flared at the bottom. It was very,
like a bell bottom?
A little bit bell bottom. And then they went to like 3/4 length and a little bit open, still kind of flared and open, a little loose. And then somewhere, I couldn't say what year, I'd have to think about it. We're probably like 10 years deep in the tight yoga pant phase. A lot of more people are coming out with like the harem, like the real super baggy. I can't go there.
You don't go there.
But like I appreciate it. I love it every time I see it.
I think I talked to somebody, one of the yogis, that like the tight clothing on ladies brings a different aspect of the practice to men or to me.
Oh,
because there's that confrontation with sexuality in those rooms.
Yes.
Because you see those shapes and it is engaging.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's exciting. And here I am really with a practice of going inside.
Yeah.
And being with my breath and my movement. And then like, we talked about the butts being fully open and stuff.
Totally.
You catch a glimpse of that, and then it's like I'm out of it, and now I'm in this more mammalian brain, like a sexual place, and it's like, then there's shame.
Yeah.
It's like a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm like, gosh, can we just help everybody out? But I think maybe it's good for me to be with that stuff.
I think it is. I think that's actually really wise to even be able to notice that like I've been like I go through this whole cycle and I can recognize it, and I think perhaps somewhere like in the recognition of it and even like being able to articulate it.
I'm scared to talk about it, to be honest.
Sure. Yeah, I get that.
It's like a brave space.
That is, yeah. But to be able to be like aware of it, because then I think if you're aware of it, it won't like catch you off guard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, I see you. I know that that's happening, but I also know like who I want to be and how I want to feel and like the space I want to be in and the space I want to create. So like I am aware of that and I can like that's the thing. It's not that's not like ignoring it and tucking it away.
We gotta
I don't
fold
think
it
that's
in
like
some way.
Yeah, but you can just like let that you're like, okay, you're there. Like it can be there or not. But I'm not gonna like hook in and spend my time. Like I'm not gonna pull you up in a chair next to me and we look at the world together.
Yeah.
Like
I have a purpose here. I'm here doing yoga. This is,
Yeah. That reminds me of a poem. I can't recite it. The Guest House by Rumi, where it talks about like this living is a guest house and we welcome all of our emotions. We don't know like what they might have in store for us. Are you pulling it up?
I am. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Is it The Guest House?
It is by Rumi.
I love reading poems in these things. The Guest House by Rumi. Do you want to read it or do you want me to?
Oh, sure. I don't know.
You gave me 2 answers.
Well, you asked 2 questions.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That's funny. Oh, okay. All right. The Guest House.
I answered it.
This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them all at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. I love that one.
I love that.
Yeah, I read it in class sometimes. I feel like I could read it every time.
It reminds me of what you resist persists.
Ah, yeah.
And loving what is.
Mm-hmm. Like, being with what is.
Being with what is.
Yeah.
With some level of acceptance. This is equanimity.
Absolutely. It is. It's this is here, but I don't have to attach onto it. That can be part of me, but not all of me. That's some of this experience, but not all of it.
Not all of it.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, maybe the more I can invite it in, it can clear some things out that maybe I wasn't even aware of,
Probably speaks to some shame I have around sexuality in general, in a way that I can't just celebrate the form.
Yeah.
And say, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful form.
Right.
And it's not necessarily sexual, but
sure,
kind of in the same way a peach is sexual. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
How did geometry do that to us? It just shapes.
Right.
I don't know. It's weird.
It is, but like, yeah. Then maybe if it's like, why can't like that idea of like being able to see, a body shape as a form and appreciate that, if that's like your intention and what you want to get, like the recognition of what is has helped you kind of define that. And then like that can be something to actively work towards. Like you feel that come up, but then maybe, okay, how can I remember I want to like appreciate this as a shape. I want to appreciate this as a peach.
Not as a...
Yeah. Not as this other thing. Not that, okay, this other thing has shown me what I actually want to see.
When I'll know
I'm
doing that? When I'll know I'm doing that?
When?
And because this has happened to me before. I've seen a butt. A clothed butt.
Sure.
In tight clothes.
Yeah.
And I've been like, that's a good butt. And then like the thing goes up and it's like a guy. And I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah. I like the guy butt.
Yeah.
But I think when I've made it there, I'll be like, that's a good butt. It could go up and I'll be like, I'm still cool with it.
Yeah,
I'm still
totally.
cool with loving that butt.
Uh-huh.
Because it's the shape.
Sure.
Not
the desire.
Not the desire. Not the want
lust,
to like.
Not the
that's the
whatever.
efforting. That's like this urge around the shape, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This like drive to procreate or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah. Yeah. But then can I just appreciate something for what it is?
A butt.
And Yeah. I think
or
that can be
whatever.
applied to a lot of things. Not just even like physicality, but like qualities that you appreciate in people. You know, like
Ooh, can I let that live in them and
please.
appreciate that in them without seeing the lack in myself?
That, yeah, for sure. And use that as like, yeah, I appreciate that about them. Maybe how can I introduce more of that in my own life? Like that's a quality I want to cultivate myself. Or, you know, that's a quality I really like hope to have in a friend or something you know, like how do I don't know. Can I appreciate this thing in this other person and it not be like tied to, again, tied to desire, tied to lust. It can just be an appreciation.
Yeah.
And
Like art.
like art, just like art. Yeah.
I like that.